Hello to all of my wonderful Pisces. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today, Pisces. I hope you all are having a great day today. But then again, I know you are, because that's the intention you set, right, Pisces? Yes, indeed. We have a lot to talk about, Pisces. We're going to be talking about this general reading today. These are the Light Seers Tarot deck that I'm using by Chris Ann, and then I also have these oracle cards, which are the Sacred Self-Care Oracle cards by Jill Pyle, right? Yes. Okay. All right. We're going to be talking about the number 34 as well, and I have some tips and pointers for you all. All right, Pisces. You know we have a full moon now. It is a full moon. Do not forget to supercharge your crystals and gemstones, okay? Do not forget. And so I have some things I want to share with you all specifically about your sign as it relates to the full moon, okay? All right, let's get into your general reading. But before we do that, I want you all to say, I am a what? Loud and proud. I'm a Pisces. Yes, indeed. I am wise. I am gentle. I am intuitive. I am compassionate. I am selfless. I am a natural healer. I am artistic. I am empathetic. I am emotional, but in a good way. Yes, your symbols are the two fish tied together, going in opposite directions, representing the best of both worlds. We want to make sure it's not the worst of both worlds because we've allowed people to attach themselves to us, right, Pisces? Yes, let's get into your reading. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Pisces as it relates to all areas of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. Also, Pisces, I have new merchandise. Check it out below. It's my Biotain line. It is Before You Ask, the answer is no. Yes. So check it out below. I also have face masks for all signs, so go and check that out as well. Yes, indeed. When we get to those 11 tips, I think you all are going to really like them. But again, we want to talk specifically about this full moon that we have right now, which is just wide open illuminating, right? It's already fully illuminated, right? Which is great. It's no longer a waxing moon, right? It's a full 100% full moon. Let's put these cards down and see what these cards are telling me about somebody. Oh, Pisces, I love this. Yes, okay. Woo, love it, Pisces. Love it. Here we go. Knight of Pentacles. Yes, let's lay it down. We have the Knight of Cups. Somebody else got this. I think Aquarius got the Knight of Cups card. Okay, hold on. We have the Four of Pentacles. I think Aquarius got this too. We have the Eight of Wands. I think Aquarius got this card too. So a lot of stuff is happening for a lot of y'all. Okay. We have the Queen of Wands, and we also have the Two of Wands. Yes. Okay. Let's get into it. Hopefully you all can see the cards. Yes. Let's get into it. When I tell you, Pisces, things are popping off in a great direction for you all. I know, like we've been having some conversations. If you are new to my videos, welcome. Go back and look at some of the other videos that leads up to this full moon. So Pisces, let's get back to our conversation with this full moon means specifically for the Pisces. It's really inviting you to embrace your freedom, Pisces. It is time for you to really embrace your freedom. A lot of times Pisces will put limitations on yourselves, right? Thinking that you have to be everything to everybody, have to nurture everybody, because by default you all are nurturers, right? But you also have to tap into that divine masculine side of you and nurture yourself, right? So what you choose to do is what you want to do, because this is a time, again, to embrace your freedom, right? So this is not following anybody else's path except your own. Not society's paths, not media's paths, not the community, or even our own egos, right? This is about us saying, you know what? My life is really, really great. When I look at it, I am really, really blessed. This is what it's all about. It's just really embracing your freedom. I can't even reiterate that enough. Remember, not only is it a full moon, in a couple of days, Mercury is going retrograde. That's the messenger planet, right? So there could be some static in communication with people. And so this is what I'm talking about, embracing your freedom. If people are trying to come back into your space, that you've had to create a buffer to keep them over there for a minute, hey, this is not the time for you to go back and pull them in and draw them back in. No, 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 no. This is your time for freedom. Embrace it. This is about you following your own feelings, Pisces. I need you all to make this all about you following your own feelings, like really going deep into your own wisdom and your intuition, right? Just being you. Just remembering your divine connection to the universe, right? You're a Pisces for a reason. You're collecting all that information. You're an empath from you're collecting information from Aries on down. All of that information. Now it's like, okay, let me sift through whatever information I need to sift through, but I'm going to do what's best for me. Following your own flow, creating things that from your heart, things that just make you remember how authentic you are, and doing those things with ease. Yes, this is about you nurturing you, right? Look at these cards right here. When I tell you things are taking off for you all, when I say prospects, you all might as well go ahead and spin the globe and decide where you want to go. Look at this globe right here. You're remembering your past, but you're not looking back towards your past. You're like, okay, there's nothing back there for me. I'm only looking forward. I have on my blinders, and you'll see what I'm talking about when I come up, when I share with you the tips and pointers for today. Things are progressing quite nicely in your life, Pisces. Ever since and I've gotten a lot of text messages from a lot of Pisces and emails saying, oh my gosh, ever since I started to create a buffer between me and other people who just want to, just be energy vampires, my life has been going so much better. And this is why you're feeling like this, magnetic free. This is you fully tapped into the divine masculine side, right? This is the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy within you. That's why I tell people, pull your birth chart and see what's in there. This is the fire inside of you, and you're starting to feel so much better now that your focus is on you and the things that you love to do. Right now, you all are focused on your money. You'll focus on traveling. Like I said, being more conservative with your money. Because remember, you all are nurturers, right? So usually in the past, people, and you all are always going for the underdog, right, Pisces? And nothing's wrong with that. But you have to use emotional intelligence when you're just, nurturing somebody else who doesn't have they don't have the tools to nurture you or give you the nurturing in return. They're just sucking the life out of you, right? So now you all are being a lot more emotionally intelligent when it comes to your money. You're focused on making your money. You're not looking back at no other mess. And guess what? That makes you all look like the knight in shining armor to a lot of people. You know why? Because your energy is balanced out. I love it, love it, love it. I'm telling you, Pisces, yes, get ready. Get ready, start packing those bags, deciding where you want to go. When I tell you spin the globe, right? This is about you just saying, you know what? I'm listening to my intuition. I am fully aligned with myself. I listen to myself. I'm in the flow of everything in the universe. I'm not stressed out about anything. This is just, I'm going to go with the flow. Remember, Mercury going retrograde, it's a messenger planet, and it's Virgo and Gemini's planet, which is for communication and thinking. You're not overthinking anything. You're not over communicating anything. If people feel like they have some static with you or any issues whatsoever, you're like, you know what? I'm in such a good headspace right now, in such a good energy space right now. I wouldn't even know what you're angry about. Have y'all ever experienced that, Pisces? You don't even know what people are angry about. You're like, what? I'm in such a good, easy flow in my life right now. I don't even know why you're upset. So go please take all that frustration over there. I'm not even paying attention to it. I don't even have the energy for it. Right, Pisces? Yes. You are high vibrational. You do not have time for that craziness. You don't have time. You don't have time. You don't have time. Like I said, don't let this full moon trip you up. People are still being exposed. And that's people that's on your frequency and people that's not on your frequency, right? It's all good. It's all good because you have complete control of your life. And again, just in case I didn't say it, let me say it again. Do not forget to supercharge your crystals and your gemstones, okay? Don't forget. I'm trying to remind everybody that. Yes, let's talk about the number 34 before we get into the second part of this. 34, you can step into the vibration of any number. We know 3 plus 4 is 7, so it's reduced to the number 7, right? But 34 is what we're talking about. 34 governs order, steady growth, and a patient approach to manifesting your goals. 34 learns from the past, good or bad, and you know, you're okay with that. It's like, you know what? I took a list of best practices. I wrote down everything. Okay. I learned my lesson from this. I learned my lesson from that, but you're not staying stuck there. Number 34 is also are quick thinkers and excellent planners. Number 34, your growth is one of steady development with trust in the divine, right? Again, for you all Pisces, this moon is wonderful. This full moon is great. I can't even reiterate that enough. This is inviting you to really embrace your freedom. If this waxing moon, the waxing moon that we had prior to that, in that phase of waxing, now we're full moon. If it exposed relationships and things were, hey, everybody should have been exposed and people are still being exposed, it's like, okay, I'm okay with it, and I'm just focusing on embracing my freedom, right? Getting in tune with me, aligning all of my chakras, breathing, doing all those other wonderful things, like taking some deep breaths, you know, when necessary. You know what? I'm not trying to save the world, right, Pisces? Yes. Let's see what the rest of these cards have to say. I'm loving this for you, Pisces. Multiple streams of income. Look at that. Yes, indeed. Look at this, Pisces. Okay, we have the Hermit card. Some of you all have decided, you know what, I'm going to isolate myself for a while, and I'm going to focus on just me. You're taking your salt baths, you got your crystals close by, you're just doing you, and I'm sure it has to feel great, Pisces. Like I said, thank you for all of you all have been sending me text messages and messages below my videos telling me how helpful the videos have been to you. I really, really appreciate that feedback. You all have no idea. Here we go, 10 of Wands. Look, when I tell you that a lot of you all have moved on from situations, and guess what? This is not even baggage. This is all the wisdom and knowledge that you've acquired along the way, right? So when people want to tell you that you have all this extra baggage, you're like, no, I'm just wise and I'm knowledgeable. I dropped all that other baggage back up there. Yeah. I dropped all that other baggage, the drama, all that other stuff. I dropped it off. It's gone. It is gone. And look how you're feeling, this childlike exuberance. That's what I'm talking about, Pisces. That is what I'm talking about. Yes, Pisces. I'm over here high-fiving and fist bumping y'all. Look, Judgment card. Your spirit has ascended. Your spirit has ascended. You're like, you know what? I don't need to harshly judge anybody. I'm good. I'm just good in my space. I'm good in my energy. And look at this. Y'all are in constant expectancy mode. Look at this person right here with their foot up. Yes, you are in constant expectancy mode of expansion. And I'm telling you, it's only going to get better. It's getting better and better and better and better, Pisces. And look at this. Multiple streams of income. Multiple streams of income. Multiple streams of income. Yes, Pisces. That's what I'm talking about. Your money cards look great. Y'all should be doing a happy dance, doing a jig right now, backflips, all kinds of stuff. Get your cardboards out, me break dancing. Yes, so Pisces, you should be extremely, extremely, extremely excited. Extremely excited about staying focused and embracing your freedom. Not putting any more limitations on yourself at all. Thinking that you have to be this, that, and the other to everybody else, because you do not. This is all about you, Pisces. I want you all to make it all about you. Let's pull an oracle card, and then I have some tips and pointers that I came up with for everybody. Yes, let's see. Aha! Woo! What does this card say? Card just jumped out. Just wanted to tell me something. Write a gratitude list. Look at that. We know 5 is pivotal point. It's a double pivotal point in your lives right now. Write a gratitude list, because you have so much to be grateful for, Pisces. I'm telling you, you have so much to be grateful for in your life. So much to be grateful for in your life. So I want you all to just take some time and just embrace it, right? Stay focused. You don't need to be everything to everybody. Let them go find their own therapists and psychiatrists. Let them go find their own psychiatrist or psychologist or therapist or life coach or whatever the case may be. You don't have to be everything to everybody just because they want to attach themselves to you. It makes you more attractive when your energy is, when your space is clear. Yes. And that's when your person comes into your life, because they're like, this person doesn't seem stressed at all. They're happy. They're not talking about some trauma stuff, trauma bonding. If they do mention something that happened to them in the past, they're talking about how they got some help for it, that kind of thing, right? Number 1, these are tips that I have for everybody. Number 1, you are a God. You are a creator. You can create the life that you want. I don't know if I should just let that sit right there or what, but you are a God. You are a creator. You can create the life that you want, right? Nobody is forcing you to stay in a situation that is unhealthy. Nobody. You can create the life that you want, right? If you want more money, you don't have to wait for a raise on your job. You can go drive for Lyft, Uber, whomever else. You can do whatever you want to do. You can sit at home and knit and sell it online. You can create social media page. You can do whatever you want to do. You don't have to wait for somebody else to give you an opportunity. You can create it. Number 2, be action oriented. Don't sit back and talk negatively about other people who are actually doing it. Yes, those people out here doing it, they're trying. Sometimes when I'm going online and I see people hating on other entrepreneurs, I'm just like shaking my head like, what in the world do they expect to gain by talking negatively about other people? Number 3, speak to your own highest vibrations first. Number 4, forgive yourself for allowing conflicting energies to stay in your space for too long. Now that you know better, it's time to do better. Number 5, don't chase money. If you are passionate about your purpose, money, people, and time will magically appear. They sure will. You'd be surprised when you're chasing your purpose and people, it's like it's the energy in the universe. Just like it calls, certain other spirits, but it'll call those spirits to you that are on your same frequency saying, let me build that web page for you for free. Or what you need me to do? You need me to fold us some t-shirts for you? Do you need me to write your business plan for you? And I'm talking about people will do things for you for free, Pisces. That's what I'm saying, because they were doing it out of the kindness of their heart. They're simply just wanting to pour back into you because you all have been nurturers to everybody else. Number 6, stay laser focused on your goals and don't allow anyone, including your family, to distract you. Put the blinders on, and the only place you should be focusing on going is forward. Number 7, immediately remove yourself from hater conversations. It is counterproductive. It's not going to help anybody. You hear somebody sitting around having a conversation, hating on somebody else, politely excuse yourself. Number 8, if you call someone a scammer today, beware, because you'll be called one when you start your business. You can be assured of that. It doesn't matter how kind of a person you are. It doesn't matter how good your intentions are. People will always find an issue. They will find a problem with you. Number 9, abandonment and rejection was used to protect you. When you think about Moses in the Bible, Moses' mother put him in a basket and sent him down the river to save his life. Do not get stuck on somebody not wanting you to be a part of their group or a seat at their table or whatever the case may be. Even if you had childhood abandonment issues, hey, it was meant to save your life. The universe, the Most High God knows exactly what the Most High God, the universe, is doing. Trust and believe that, right? Number 10, stop trying to be their God. You are not their therapist. So disconnect. You're not their accountant. Disconnect, right? The best you can do is, again, you all are nurturers. Unless you can claim them on your taxes and unless they are your patient, where you've had them fill out some intake forms or whatever, no, Stop letting certain people attach themselves to you because they will drain your energy. The most you can do for them is to say, hey, have you found a therapist? If they said no, okay, I can help you find a therapist. If they're not open to that, that's where the conversation ends, right? Yes. Don't feel like I'm abandoning them. Don't put your ego in the way saying I really, really want to help them because I know I used to be there too. Okay, that's all fine, well, and good. Don't do that. Don't do that. Either way, it's not your problem. It really is not your issue. And again, the best you can do for a person who is going through some things is to go get them some help. That's like, if a person says they want to kill themselves, you're not going to just sit there and talk to them. You're going to sit there and say, okay, I'm going to sit here with you, but we calling the suicide hotline together. I want to make sure you don't do anything to yourself. And I also want to make sure you get the help that you need. Okay. Again. So number 11, get proper rest. Sleep deprivation can kill you. Point blank period. It really can. If you look over at your phone at a certain time when you know you're supposed to be asleep, the time you set for yourself, and somebody is calling and you know they calling with some BS, belief system. I know what y'all was thinking. And you know they calling with some stuff that it's just going to be a distraction. It's going to keep you up all night. Oh, it doesn't even matter. Your energy, your intuition will tell you, oh, okay, I shouldn't answer that phone call. Yes. All right. even if it's seemingly an emergency, depending on, unless it's somebody that's on your what's the list, like your short list of like emergency, like your parents or your kids, or somebody that you feel like, okay, I absolutely need to answer their call no matter what. That's different. But I'm talking about somebody who just calling with some gossip about somebody that just don't, it can wait. All right, here we go. Number 12, be consistent in whatever you do, so that you don't have to constantly explain yourself. You don't have to tell everybody that you're a giver. You don't have to tell everybody that you nurture everybody. Just be consistent. Your reputation will speak for itself. Just be consistent, right? You don't even have to say, hi, my name is Nurturer. Your reputation will, everybody else will tell it for you, so you don't have to worry about it. Understand this also, Pisces. When you are on your grind and you have laser focus on the things that you want to do, like I see right here, I see things moving fast for you, moving very quickly for you all, because now there's been a shift, right? People have been exposed, whether they're in your frequency or not. Everybody's been exposed, and people are still being exposed. We have this Mercury that's going retrograde in a couple of days, which is going to cause some friction and some conversations. But now that you know what you know, and you start, let's say you decide you're going to start your business, or you want to start something new, or whatever the case may be. First, people are going to laugh at you and they're going to call you crazy. That's first of all. Then they're going to hate on you, and then they're going to try to distract you. Then guess what? They'll be coming back to you begging you for a job, or asking you, how did you get to a place of peace like that? First, you crazy. First, people call you names. They try to do everything in the world to distract you, all kinds of stuff. And then they come back and ask you how you did it. Just remember what I said. Number 14, go where you are appreciated, not where you are simply tolerated. I think I said this one time before, but I want to reiterate it because a lot of people keep going where they are just simply tolerated. That's like walking into a store and people they don't have nothing to do with you except follow you around and just take your money. That they look at you like you a suspect in a murder. It's like, you know what? Hey, I'm not going into anybody's business or establishments where I'm just simply tolerated. You just want my money, and that's what, you don't have anything to say to me, nothing nice or kind. You can't even say hello. You know what I'm saying? All right, number 15, even if everyone around you leaves you or forsakes you, you are still not alone. Because guess what, Pisces? It's me, myself, and I. That's one. And then also your ancestors got your back. So you're never alone. Never. Number 16, people on your frequency understand your grind. They won't even question it. Oh, you've been busy for the last 3 days and you couldn't call me back? Okay, cool. No problem. I know you over there starting your, writing up your business plan. You're doing X, Y, and Z. I'm doing it. Getting it done, right? Or you spending time with your family. Because not everybody wants to be an entrepreneur, which is cool. But, I understand. You were spending time with your family. That's great. Getting quality time, man. Or you were just sitting there staring at the wall, just trying to, just trying to decompress, just trying to, whatever. Hey, I understand. I understand. People on your same frequency just get you. They understand it. And last but not least, who cares about what people think? People care way too much about what people think. Who cares? Guess what, Pisces? They already thought it. The moon just exposed it. They've been thinking that way. Who cares what people think? If somebody thinks you're a nice person, that's great. If they think you're a bad person, hey, great too. You can't change their mind. Why would you even want to try? I need you all to stay focused, okay? Again, write your gratitude list. You have a lot to be grateful for, and start getting that list together, because I'm telling you, better is coming. More is coming for you. That's what I have for you, Pisces. Have a great one. Bye.